Well, now that 2021 is coming to an end, we are fast approaching 2022 and its release slate of films that we are going to be getting. So, with that said, what are my 10 most anticipated movies of 2022? Find out. What's up, guys? It's Nick at the Lost River Drive-In, and I am coming at you tonight to give you my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2022. And we're going to start this right off with Jordan Peele's Nope at number 10. Do we know anything about Nope? Nope. Aside from some of the cast. Do we know any story details? Nope. Do we know anything? Nope. Still looking forward to it. Loved Get Out. Was very meh on Us, and really loved Candyman, and I know that he and Nia DaCosta crafted that together. So he's 2 for 3 for me, and I'm just excited to see what this is even about, first and foremost, and then what it's going to end up looking like. So Nope comes in at number 10 for me. Coming in at number 9 is going to be The Black Phone, starring Ethan Hawke. This is a Blumhouse movie that's been kind of flying under the radar, and I kind of like it that way. This seems like one of those Blumhouse movies that's going to open with a very mid-opening and just kind of hang around at the box office for weeks on end because it's going to get solid reviews. This is what I'm feeling is going to happen with this movie. The trailer looked awesome. I didn't know anything about it until I saw the trailer. And I really thought the trailer was something. And Ethan Hawke is a fantastic actor. So I don't need to know much more than I already saw. Ethan Hawke and that trailer drew me in. I'm looking forward to it. It looks creepy. It looks suspenseful. It looks like it's going to play some head games with you. I'm all about it. So The Black Phone comes in at number 9. Coming in at number 8 is going to be Morbius. This is Sony's Spider-Man universe, I think they're calling it. Not technically the MCU universe of Spider-Man. And it's all convoluted and crazy and confusing. But Morbius comes in at number 8, and for good reason. I'm not big into, action. I'm big into action. I'm not big into superhero movies. And Morbius is one of the Sinister Six, if I do recall correctly. And it's different. It feels different. It looks like there's going to be a lot of horror elements to this movie. The design of Morbius looks great. The trailer looks very dark and very unforgiving. There's something about this trailer that really grabbed me. Jared Leto looks like he's going to kick the shit out of this role, and I cannot wait for that. Morbius is one of those movies that's technically, it's a superhero movie in a way, in that universe, but it feels very unique. It feels very different, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to Morbius, so, and seeing how Morbius and all that connects, to Spider-Man. So Morbius comes in at number 8. Coming in at number 7 is going to be, ironically, Mission Impossible 7. I am someone that feels like these movies continue to get better as they go along. And part of that is every movie continues to raise the stakes of the previous movie. Tom Cruise seems to not age. I don't know if Scientology has something to do with that or not, Tom. And it just feels like they continue to get more and more enjoyable. And we get better villains, and we get bigger set pieces, and bigger action sequences, and more death-defying stunts, and I'm just a sucker for these movies. Mission Impossible, Bond, I love those types of movies. So Mission Impossible 7, I'm really looking forward to, and that comes in at number 7 on the list. Coming in at number 6 on the list is going to be Jackass Forever. I don't need to really, get too much in depth into why I'm looking forward to this movie so much. Jackass was a part of my childhood. In my early childhood was when the show was in its heyday. It's when the first movie came out. I saw all the movies in theaters. I just grew to love these guys. I tried to do my own dumb, death-defying stunts, catching adult diapers on fire while I'm wearing them, riding down a mountain of snow and ice shirtless on a toy Tonka truck in the middle of February. There was a bunch of stuff that I did that I probably should have never done as a young kid, and it was because of these guys. Jackass will always hold a special place in my heart. I can't help but laugh my ass off watching these grown men put themselves through hell like that. The bond between them, the fond memories it gives me, and just the laughs. It's all I need. So Jackass Forever comes in at number 6. Coming in at number 5 is going to be HBO Max exclusive, and I'm still bummed about that because I think it should go to theaters, Evil Dead Rise. I am very excited for Evil Dead Rise. I don't need a lot with Evil Dead Rise. I need practical effects. I need great one-liners from the Deadites. I need gore and blood aplenty. And that's pretty much it. And Lee Cronin, the director, everything I've seen, everything I've read, everything I've heard, it seems like this dude gets that. And I am eagerly awaiting the next chapter in the Evil Dead franchise because I really hope it's successful because I would really like to see this franchise come back. And back in a big way to the big screen. But we got to start somewhere. And Evil Dead Rise looks and sounds very promising. So I am holding out hope for Evil Dead Rise, and that comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Jurassic World Dominion. And I am freaking over the moon for this movie. I've loved the Jurassic World movies. I love the Jurassic Park movies as a whole, the entire franchise. I really like Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard and their chemistry in these movies. We're getting freaking Sam Neill back. We're getting Jeff Goldblum. We're getting Laura Dern. I mean, the gang's all back together again for this final chapter in the Jurassic Park franchise. It's not going to be final. And I'm stoked. I'm stoked for that because there is so many places this could go, and we're in uncharted territory here. If you saw the last film, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you know what I mean. This is exciting. There's a lot that could happen here. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot going on, and we have seen hardly anything. They finally released the IMAX preview, which literally only gives you like 30 seconds of like teased footage, which is a great scene at the drive-in theater. But regardless, it looks awesome. And the cast is awesome. And the filmmaking team behind it is awesome. Colin Trevorrow is great. I'm stoked. Jurassic World Dominion, number 4. Coming in at number 3 is going to be one that some of you guys probably didn't expect to land so high. But here we are. The Batman. Oh, yes. The Batman. The Robert Pattinson Batman. I have always thought that Robert Pattinson was a great actor. And nobody ever really paid enough attention to him because of Twilight. So he got put in a box. Then he comes out, he does a movie called Remember Me, which I thought was fantastic and really showed his range. Then he did The Lighthouse, which really showed some range. And people started to go, maybe this guy can act. And then they cast him as Bruce Wayne / Batman in The Batman. And as soon as they did, I was like, perfect, sign me up, I'll be there opening night. Look, the trailers we've gotten for this movie are badass. There is no way around that. They're badass, okay? Pattinson looks like he was born for this role. I don't know what else to say. It looks incredible. I have heard that it's very, crime, thriller, mystery, horror-esque. And like, yes, more yes. Give me all of that in a Batman film. And I keep hitting this string, and it's crazy. But regardless, The Batman comes in at number 3. And I can't wait. Number 2 is going to surprise some of you guys. And I live for the controversy. It's not going to be what you think. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Halloween Ends. Yes, it's not number 1. It is not number 1. Look, I'm very excited for Halloween Ends. I think regardless of how you felt about Halloween 2018 or Halloween Kills, knowing this is the final chapter with Jamie Lee Curtis ever portraying Laurie Strode, that's all I need to be hyped for this movie. I cannot wait to see how they bookend this. I can't wait. They could totally fail. And that is still very much on the table. Or they could frickin' nail it. But either way, such an iconic character, iconic actress, iconic franchise, all coming to an end. Yeah, sign me up. But it ain't number 1. Without a doubt, my most anticipated film of 2022 is Scream. Scream 5. Scream 2022. 5 Cream. You name it, whatever you want to call it, it is Scream. Without a doubt. Look, I am stoked for this movie. Absolutely stoked. Neve Campbell, the greatest final girl in horror history, in my opinion. Back. Courtney Cox. The snippy, hilarious, badass Gale Weathers. Back. David Arquette. The lovey, friendly, goofy Dewey Riley. Got some great fresh blood added in there with Kyle Gallner, with Dylan Minnette. Sign me up. Sign me up. I loved Ready or Not. I love these directors and can't wait to see what they do with Ghostface. I've loved the footage we've gotten, the trailer and some of the TV spots. Chrome mask and a flamethrower? A flamethrower. Everybody talks about how Ghostface doesn't change things up enough. The dude's wearing a chrome mask and a flamethrower in one of these TV spots. And I just spit when I said that because that is wild. Absolutely, positively, it's Scream. It's Scream just for the sheer fact that I'm going to get to see Sidney frickin' Prescott back going head to head with Ghostface. Sign me up. Scream 2022. Number 1. And that's going to do it for the list. That's it. That is my 10 most anticipated films of 2022. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your most anticipated films of 2022 are. Let me know why. What did you think of my list? Let me know what you think of my list. Why is it awesome? Why is it trash? Let's discuss. But so long as we're discussing, I don't care what we're discussing. Please make sure to leave a like on this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Come on now. It's right down there. Right down here on one of these ends. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait for 2022. There's going to be some great movies, some great action, some great horror, some great comedy. It's going to be a good year. And there are plenty more that are coming out that I did not mention. So go ahead and go to Google and find out what's coming out. Make your own list and let me know what it is. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, this is Nick at the Lost River Drive-In. And I am pulling out.